the random encounters continued.
Oh my God. Get off this dang boat.
Right.
Was all last week just random encounters?
Yeah.
No, I mean, we had a few where we didn't have encounters. There was
Right.
I think we had 3 that didn't show up.
Yeah. So what did we start up with last week?
Busy waters, though. Man.
Right? Let's see. Get my sheet up here. All right. So we started with, I think it was some drifters from Vogler on a raft,
Oh, yep.
or a couple rafts, boats that were hooked together. You're able to fix them up and send them to Calaman.
Hopefully. They
yeah,
missed it
hopefully.
the first time. I have no faith in them.
Then there was some. You saw some bright lights and weird things going on up in the sky with the constellations. And Cormac noticed that his arm was kind of feeling weird and achy while that was all going on. And by the time it was over, you noticed that there was 2 constellations that were missing, Paladine and Takesis, and they were also missing off Cormac's arm. Then you ran into a wall of fog that Owl helped navigate through. He was able to fly up and keep things going. But while you're in that, you were set upon by some sharkin and some giant sharks. After losing a few crew to them, dispatched them, and then it was getting towards evening, I think, or no, it was like middle of the second day or something like that. But the next one was, what were these things called? Some helm horrors appeared on the bow of each ship, giving a warning about giving it up, turn back. They were all decked out in like armor of Takesis, but you were able to dispatch those. And as soon as about the time that happened, you kind of got to your destination, and that's where we ended it. Did I miss anything?
Nope.
I think that's about where we're at.
Yep, and yeah, we were talking about it before you got on. I think we are there because I'm completely healed now, so I think we did a long.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
we long rested? Okay.
Yep.
We leveled up, right?
Right?
Oh, crap. I don't even know what I'm going to do.
No, we haven't leveled.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
That was one of the roles, wasn't it?
Right. Yeah. Oh, you leveled up.
Level up. If you can get 7 random encounters in a row, you
Right. Yeah.
level
Yeah,
up.
pretty crazy. I am now a bard, and I'm going to sing about this.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring you
And
guys.
Eric instantly goes deaf.
Oh, excuse me.
So there you are, right there. All right. And I think I did put up the new moon stuff for you last time, didn't I?
Yes.
Today's. So yeah, so you guys basically sailed up, and Derek let you know kind of that this was it. You guys were going to stop, sleep on the boats, and then start in the morning going to shore. It's kind of the plan.
And we sack Wrecker's Edge.
Yep. Yeah. You sank at Wrecker's Edge.
No, I said sack. As in we invade.
Yeah.
Invading. We're the invaders now.
Okay. Let's see. So waves crash against the jagged rocks along the shore. Beyond, red-hued canyons carve their way through a harsh landscape. In the distance, mountainous crags and strange formations jut skyward. So I would think of this like, you guys ever seen like the Coyote and Roadrunner cartoon?
Yeah.
Like way back in the day?
Yep.
Landscape like that. Only a little
Okay.
tightly packed together.
Gotcha. Okay.
Look out for falling boulders and anvils.
Don't open any Acme boxes.
The Acme boxes are the best.
Oh, you guys did see the octopus, the goat crew too, but decided not to engage with them.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah, we were warned off by killer whales.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
This all sounds like a fever dream or something.
Kinda. Makes me wonder what Chad was on when he was writing these up.
Yeah.
I think it'll fit and it'll sit better. It's fabric couches or leather.
Yeah. You can just set it over there for now and all.
okay. So if you guys remember, right, you are the scouting party. So it looks like you guys can
No, thank you.
move.
Oh, we have to walk. Oh my god.
I know, right? Okay.
Isn't shit.
Yeah. What the hell? Why didn't we bring the spam wagon? Damn it.
Right. So you guys can move 2 miles a day. Let's see. Move.
6 miles for each hex, right?
Let's see. This means that the characters move. So you can move 2. Okay, we'll just do it by hexes. So you can move two hexes per day. With a normal move, be able to use your normal perceptions, all that stuff. If you want to be stealthy about it and be sneaky, then you're down to 1 hex a day. And if you want to be fast, you can go 3 hexes a day, but then you're at a penalty for your perception. At a -5 penalty. Okay?
-5 to what?
To your perception checks,
Oh.
moving at a fast pace.
Well, how?
We're
I think for the time being, I think we could just do it normal. I don't know how. I don't know what our time frame is if we're under distress and need to get somewhere real quick.
What does Derek want us to be doing? I guess we're under his command, so.
Sure. Well, I mean, you guys are the scouts, so I guess go at your discretion. He really thinks maybe because you're actually trying to find a good route to get the rest of the army through quickly,
Oh.
as best as possible. That's really kind of your mission starting out here. So you guys get in some rowboats or whatever and head to shore.
Do we know where we're going from Wrecker's Edge? Like, which direction are we heading?
We following the coast, or?
Well, see, Derek doesn't really know this area either.
Okay.
It's kind of a sandbox, really. You
Right.
kind of go where you think, explore.
And is Wrecker's Edge a village, a town?
Well, funny you should say that.
Okay.
So as you guys are coming to coming to shore, kind of getting your bearings and all this, you do notice in a valley, kind of just over from you guys a little bit, like probably in like the next cove. There's some wrecked houses, wrecked buildings. Already lost the page. All right. Down a narrow covey spot, a few rotted buildings that seem to be abandoned. You're guessing used to be some sort of old smuggler's cove or something. However, there is a boat, longboat, anchored just offshore in front of that.
Oh,
Okay. Big boat?
Yeah, pretty good size.
Does it look like recent? Like it's been maintained, or
Boat?
yeah?
The boat looks beautiful.
so not like it crashed ashore. It's landed and
Right. Yeah, like somebody else is here. You can give me a history check if you'd like to see if you can recognize what it is.
Oh, this should go well for my guy.
how long since those animated armors, was that the day before?
Right. Yeah, that was the previous
Okay.
evening.
Okay. I just asked because that form I had gives me advantage on intelligence checks.
Sure.
Yep, that's pretty normal for me. Yep, I'm just oiling my parts and covering myself because this is a sandy environment.
Yeah, kind of like deserty rock,
Okay.
like crag.
Utah area.
Yeah.
Right. I shouldn't stick out like a sore thumb.
Right. Nice and shiny beacon out there. Velvin and Rooster both recognize the flags as being Sylvanesti
Oh.
origin.
Barrick, your rumor's coming true. Isn't that yours?
Well, I've never told you any rumors that I've heard. What are you talking about?
This is above board. This is not character.
Oh, okay.
Blank's not that smart. He probably didn't even remember if you told him.
I'm not much better. Look at what I rolled for history. But yeah, there was what was that rumor?
Well, I'll say something. I'll mention it as we're rowing in. That it looks like there's some elves that are very far from home.
Oh.
Oh, this is Asberic. I've heard that the great fleet of elven ships was heading to the west to their secret homeland. Not sure if it's true or not. That's just what some drunkard told me.
Do we, from our rowboats, do we see anybody like looking out of the houses? Any signs of life on the shoreline?
Yeah, actually, not the shoreline that you're at. It'd just be just as you guys are coming in.
Okay.
You probably notice that.
Okay.
You can see that there is some activity going on over there.
We can't steal from the elven.
Are we headed to the same like area that longboat is tied off at, or
No, it's like in the next. Like, no, it'd be down. It's down the shore a ways from where you guys are at.
And we can see activity around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, as you guys are coming in.
Can I do an active perception here?
Sure.
Okay.
What are you looking for?
I don't know.
I'd kind of like to know if anyone has spotted us heading our way.
Yeah, does
Anyone-
does it look like they've taken notice of us rowing in?
That's what or if anyone's coming our way, or if anyone's seen us, or it'd be nice to know if we've been spotted too, or if we.
I got a 28. I don't know why the little 4 is showing underneath like that. That's kind of weird.
Oh, that is weird.
For my guidance.
Something new, I guess.
How did I do that?
Did you
Alright.
click guidance when you did that at the same time?
No, I just
That'd be
click.
kind of cool if it did that, though.
Yeah, I just click a D4.
Huh.
For guidance, and so that's how it showed up. Maybe I changed the setting. Steve and I were having a roll off earlier, so maybe I changed something. I don't know.
AI, it's reading your mind.
It does look like there are a couple elves on the boat that have their long scopes or looking at you guys. Binoculars or whatever. Or the spyglass.
If I see that, I wave to him.
That's what I was thinking. The same thing.
Yeah, just wait.
I was thinking of going Maverick and showing him the bird.
Guys. So we're on land.
I mean, a shiny moving object.
Well,
draw attention wherever we go.
I wanted to. They already saw us, so I wanted to make sure that they saw me. Hi.
This is point at him again.
Make a note to myself. Hide behind Cormac.
You can hide behind me. It's okay.
I would just be happy that you'd hang out with me again, since you're so down on the nights. I miss our quality time.
You think he's avoiding you because of his being down towards the knights? Okay.
All right. So you guys
What
are
else?
able to get your boats onto shore. I mean, it's a little rough, but not too terribly bad. Think of like I don't know, like the East Coast kind of rocky terrain getting on, but you're able to do it. Maybe only fall in the water once or twice.
There was a sage that gave great advice that I remember from. Oh, never mind. Always tie off your boat.
Yeah.
So I make sure to do that.
Always tie your boat.
Yep, tie off the boat. Learn that the hard way.
Well, are there piers in that at the Wrecker's Edge, or is it just
No.
we have to put anchor down and then
Yeah.
take like smaller boats?
Yep.
We can.
Yep. So that's what you guys are doing. You're taking the small boats in.
Okay.
We can carry them up to shore, or just get them off the water.
Yeah.
So they don't
Yep.
smash or float away.
Do we know if the tide is in or out, or
Probably in. Well, actually, we could roll for that. Actually,
Is it early in the day or later in the day?
it's early.
For the time
Roll a d10.
in?
roll a d10?
Yeah.
I'll roll it.
Now make a survival see if you actually know.
Low. You're at low.
Low tide.
Yep.
I think it's usually later in the day it comes up. At least in my experience.
You been to Wrecker's Edge and Kryn before?
No, but I've not had a friend not tie their boat off, and it's been gone 10 miles down the river.
And what does 3 moons do to the tides? I mean, that's
I
gotta
don't know.
really mess things up.
Right. Creates a whirlpool.
So you know who that Neil deGrasse guy is? The little smart dude?
Yeah.
Neil deGrasse Tyson, yeah.
Tyson, there you go. He actually said the Earth is misshapen and spinning inside and it's spinning around the water, and not so much that it's all sloshing around. The ground is moving versus the water. I don't know. It's hard. I can't describe it like he did, but
It would make sense because ground would be more tied to the
yes,
crust in that, and the water's just
water
sitting on
actually
top
doesn't
of it.
move. It's us moving versus the water. Yeah, I thought that was kind of cool.
Did
Makes sense.
Yeah,
Did I ever tell you that I
it's-
met him?
Did you?
Yeah, he was at Bow Forum quite a few years ago now. So when I took my journalism kids, January and I sat literally front row. I was about 3-4 feet from him. It was pretty
Nice.
interesting. Yeah,
It seems like a cool.
maybe a little more than that, but front row, right up next to him.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah, he was interesting. That's for sure. I could tell a lot of the kids' eyes were like they weren't following what he was talking about because some of the stuff he talks about is a little technical. But
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure.
anyway,
Yeah. So get
So-
the boat up and
soon as Cormac is up on dry land,
Yep.
I will summon Thorn again. That's
Oh,
my
okay.
that's my land beast. Yep.
Okay.
And I'll kind of summon him with I don't know, do I think like mountain goat legs would be best for this terrain, or
Oh, yeah.
big
a
old
polar
lizard.
or a panda bear with mountain goat legs.
well, he doesn't have to be a bear. I could put him on whatever I want. So
Yeah.
How about old lizard legs, like those lizards that run in the desert?
yeah,
Sure.
something like that.
Pickle feet so he can go up the things and down. And
There you go.
Be some sort of a platypus combination.
Wait,
Only
can I do a
crow.
spider?
Well, I don't know if you can do an insect, can you? Does it say you
I
can?
don't know. I'll have to look in and see. I know Rooster would ride shotgun if I did that. He would
Yeah.
be hopping right up on that.
All right. So what do you want to do? Do you want to deal with the people on the other side of the cove? You want to kind of just clear the area so your troops can start coming up shore? What do you want to do?
I have already started heading towards the other people.
Oh,
I'm not at a full gallop though. I mean, I'm just
Yep.
kind of
Moving
walking
that
that way. Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of look at all of our stuff we have to do, and then look at Cormac and kind of sit there for a second, and then I'm gonna follow Cormac. So, like, shit, what do I do? I'm gonna follow.
I guess I know what we're doing. Okay.
I'll
Bert, you
follow
gotta-
Cormac too.
Velvet, you on that?
well, if everyone's doing it.
Blank kind of looks longingly at Rooster to see what he's doing, but then he follows Cormac. So
Sure. I assume Rooster would probably eventually head that way.
hopefully, yes.
So you kind of come over the rise and you see like three elves down at shore. They look like they just gotten off the boat. Their little boat. They're pulling it up. They're dressed. One of them is in, let's see, like dark blue. Yeah, like a dark blue. Yeah, I guess that's all you really see of them from this distance. Jet black hair, which is normal for a Sylvanesti. And I guess as you get closer, you can tell the boat it's as nice as you thought it was. It's like pristine.
Is that a magic boat?
No, not necessarily. However, you do notice a couple looks like little tornadoes swirling about on the deck of the ship, doing different tidying and.
They have.
Okay.
Okay.
So it sounds like they've conjured air elementals to assist them.
Yeah, you'd probably guess that.
It's kind of cool.
Where can we get one of those?
All right.
So it's
Kill the
pretty,
elves and take them.
Uh-huh.
I don't see any symbols of the dragon at all, do I?
Nope,
The Kisis or anything like that.
nope, none of that.
Then I just keep heading right to them. I keep looking back, make sure.
Are they flying a flag or?
Just a Sylvanesti.
Gotcha. Okay.
Wait, so what are we doing? We're heading to interact with them?
Yep.
Apparently.
Okay.
Cormac took lead, so this is gonna go well.
Okay.
Yeah, Sylvanesti are very open to visitors.
Yeah, very open people.
Oh yeah. They love people.
Me too.
Okay. Well, they kind of stop what they're doing when they notice you coming over the ridge, and don't really do anything until you get up there.
All right.
Yeah, I've got my shield on my back, sword sheath, open demeanor, no arms crossed or anything. Kind of following Cormac. So.
I guess as far as equipment goes, all three of them have a longbow on them, and a sword at their side.
They're Sylvanesti.
Yep.
Do they have their own language, or is it still?
It's Elven.
Because
Elven with their own little accent, their own little dialect to it. But if you
Okay.
speak Elven, you can still talk to them.
Is Sylvan something? Like is that? What is Sylvan compared to Elven?
Sylvan is like the
like
language
Sylvan
of
would be like
woodland
fey
beings
creatures.
Oh,
or fey
okay.
creatures.
Which a lot of elves
Would
they know Sylvan.
speak as well.
Yeah.
But I will say, basically, everything I'm gonna say for a while here, I'm gonna repeat right after in Sylvan. So I'll say it first in Common and then in Sylvan.
Okay.
So when I get close enough, I was like, "Hello, we saw your beautiful ship and wanted to come say hi. I am Cormac."
One of them takes the lead and says, "We saw your fleet coming in. What are you doing? It's quite a bunch of ships you have there."
Was that in Common or Sylvan?
It's in Common.
In Common? Okay. The Kender looks back to the rest of the party and then looks back and says, I can't remember what we're doing. I think we're on an adventure.
We're just stopping, taking a break here. We have lots of ships, lots of men. Needed a break.
Oh, this is a harsh land for a break. Hopefully, you will not have to stay long.
Yeah. Well, never been here before, so we had to stop somewhere. What brings you here?
My lord has sent me on a fool's quest, I feel. I'm I'm here to find a relic that was lost here a few centuries ago.
A relic.
Sure. Sure.
Lost or hidden? This is a strange
asking.
place.
You say that, Justin?
Yeah, this is a strange place to lose something.
He just looks at you. What's the difference? In like just kind of a snooty, arrogant tone.
Well, I'm pretty good at finding stuff. What is it?
At least it's not in the ocean.
That is none of your concern, little one. We are more than capable of finding it on our own. Yeah, you don't.
Nothing comes to mind.
Nothing comes to mind.
Well, we don't mean to pry. We're here. We saw you. We just thought we would reach out. We don't want to encroach on your area, and that's not our intention here. So, if we can help you, we will. But otherwise, we'll stay out of your way.
Well, have you been sailing up the coast?
I mean, sort of, right? I was not here,
Yeah.
so I think so, right?
Yeah, you guys
Coast.
have been able to kind of see the coast.
Okay.
He asked if you've seen any ruins besides these here on your way.
Have we? I don't think so, right?
No, you haven't.
Then again, we haven't really been watching the coastline that much, have we?
I can speak Elven too. That's weird. Can everybody speak Elven?
No,
No, I cannot.
Okay.
I think I'm common and dwarven.
Okay.
Make a insight check to those who can speak Elven.
And then that's what Rooster asks. I typed it out in the chat. So
Yep. So this is in reaction to that. He says back in Elven that he has not heard of that city.
Oh, he's heard of it. He's heard.
Ooh.
natural 20.
Yeah, you can tell by his expression that he has heard of that before.
Okay.
You said we can do an insight check if we speak Elven?
Yep.
So 17 was good enough to see too.
Yep.
Well, if there is any way we could help you, please let us know. Maybe our paths have crossed for a reason.
Well, I mean, I am part of a contingent up here. Perhaps,
If anything, to share information. We do not.
Zasul would maybe would be interested in meeting you. Our encampment is just up over the ridge.
Oh.
If you'd want to join me,
Do you want us to? We can go with him. Did he say that?
yeah. It's more of a matter of factly, but
I apologize. We were quite rude. I don't know if we caught your name.
he starts walking and just turns back and says, Delamar.
Fuck off.
What?
Dalamar.
That could be a very
Oh.
common name like Steve or Tim, you know?
Well, I ain't going now. I'm running to the boat. So.
Wow.
And
Okay.
Fair enough. Okay. All right.
Hey, we fought Lord Soth.
Just remember though when this is.
We
Yeah.
didn't.
This is before
No.
yeah,
any of his
before
stories
he
happened.
became a dark elf
Oh,
and
no.
Yeah.
went and joined Raslin.
Still
Yeah.
cool.
And then who did? What was the name of the person he said would want to speak with?
I didn't hear it either.
I'm not even sure how to say it. Zelsul. It's ZHELSUEL.
That's it.
Let's see. I think I have a handout for you.
Yeah, Zelsul.
Where are you at? Yeah, I figured you guys would like that.
Yeah, he's becomes a pretty big character.
Yeah.
Quick, let's rewrite history. Kill him.
He looks
There
like
you go.
Hugo Weaving.
That's awesome.
Jeez.
Dalamar.
All right. So he leads you over to their camp. Like I said, it's probably 30 minutes offshore. Let's see. Delmar leads the characters to his expedition's encampment, about 12 miles northwest of the Hidden Cove.
Okay.
Oh, it'll actually take a better part of the day to get there.
Oh.
During which Delamar it says charmingly banters with the characters. Okay. Not that Sylvan History are very banterish, but I guess tries to do his best to get to know you a little bit and figure out really what you're doing here.
Yeah.
As I'm sure you guys are trying to play that same game with him, trying to figure out what they're doing here. Let's see.
And did he
So
say that Zelsul leader of the expedition?
Yeah.
Zelsul.
So let's see. On the way, you can learn Delamar's part of a contingent of Sylvanesti elves. The ship is the L. Let's see. Delamar looking for ancient ruins. Yeah, that's about all. That's about all you get out of him.
For arcane magic use, common knowledge that do elves have to take the test, or not many elves?
They all take the test too.
So even though in their own area and kind of have a
Right.
shunning towards humans, have to take the test if they want to
Yep.
practice
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, the laws of Kryn are the laws of Kryn.
A good thing none of us are humans.
Okay, good.
I thought everyone did, but
How far, inland is their encampment?
12 miles.
Jeez.
Wowzers.
So we're separated from.
Yeah.
Well, they tell us to go scout, so you probably saw us partially do that and then head off. So
Yep.
I suppose it's not that big a deal. We're doing what we're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
when we go back to our group, we should probably grab one of the far gabs if we don't already have one where we can.
Oh yeah, they're hooked.
They're on the ships now,
Yep.
but we should have maybe a couple of them, and then have.
Yep. Yeah, that's a good idea. In fact, I think it even mentions that in the pre to this
Oh.
about the far gabs.
Oh, so we have one with us. We're good.
What is the distance on them?
18 miles.
Yeah.
3.
Oh, wow.
All right.
And,
So.
and basically, it's a speakerphone. Be within 10
Yeah.
feet.
Yep. Yeah, there's no silent lane or turning it down or any of that stuff. It is what it is.
Yep.
Okay.
To run off Bluetooth.
Yep.
Cool.
So the Elven camp lies next to some small ruins on a plateau overlooking the wastes. There are a dozen or so tents arranged in a spiral pattern. 10 elves are present in the camp when you arrive. That's including Zeth. How do we want to say his name? Zelsul.
Just call him Z.
Z.
Call him Z.
Zelsul. We'll go with Zelsul.
Zelsul.
Yeah. So they look kind of surprised to see you coming in with Delamar. Almost Zelsul looks a little even annoyed by what has transpired. And Delamar walks up to Zelsul, lets him know what's going on, talks in Elven, which you guys can understand. Basically saying these guys have 5 boats. They come up. Looks like there's a lot of them. Supposedly they're just here at a rest. However, I did invite them up, and they came willingly, so that makes it suspicious. And then he introduces you all. He says he switches over to common to Zelsul. If you thought Delamar was arrogant and kind of snooty, this guy takes that to the next level. And it's almost, you can tell he's kind of annoyed that you're here, but at the same time, he does give you a little bit of courtesy and says, "Welcome to our camp. Tell me, what brings you to this desolate place called the Northern Wastes?"
On a scale of 1 to prisoner, how comfortable do we?
Like 1 to prisoner. So it'd be
sorry,
like
on a scale of like prisoner to free. How do
prisoner
you
to
feel?
free.
Yeah.
Probably like an 8.
Okay.
So you're not feeling like you can't walk away.
Okay. All right.
If you were down in Sylvanestia, that'd be a whole different deal.
Okay.
They're definitely on guard. Like the guards are watching us,
Oh yeah. They're
grabbing their weapons.
not really grabbing their weapons, but let's just say they know where they're at.
Boy,
Nothing. Our Kender's just giving out offerings now.
That one I threw on the ground because, that's no good.
ever smoked a bottle?
But yes, so Cormac goes up to Zalthar or whatever the hell his name is, and says, "Well, thank you for inviting us to your camp. Here, you can have this."
And you give him the bottle.
Yeah, I think it's magic.
He kind of looks at it. Thanks.
And it's one of those bottles that it's basically like a smoke bomb, isn't it? Isn't it just continue to smoke and
Yep.
yeah.
Well, you were kind enough to welcome us openly and not bring us in chains to your encampments. And I've never been shy from knowledge, learning. So we are looking for any information whereabouts of city of lost name.
What language are you speaking that in?
I'll say it in common so everybody can.
Okay. Then make a persuasion check.
You're gonna fall off, baby girl. You're gonna fall off. You're gonna fall off. Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Comes and goes. 3.
He doesn't even really recognize that you were even speaking to him.
All right, perfect.
You know that he heard it, but he doesn't give you the recognition.
Perfect.
I'll speak up.
He actually seems kind of interested in Flank. Like, what sort of creature are you? I've never seen something so unnatural.
Well, I am a knight of the sword. My name is Flank.
Knight of the sword. You almost see him giggle, which is pretty uncommon.
Well, thank you. That's an interesting reaction. I haven't had that one before. Normally people throw stuff at me or want to fight me, so I appreciate that.
Rightfully so, I guess.
No, yeah. You were talking in common when you said that about the...
I did, yes. I did.
Yeah.
I said it in common. Just understand what I was asking.
I mean, we did not come here to get in your way or do anything to hinder what you're here for or go after whatever you're looking for. We're just here on a fact-finding mission. To be real honest with you, and we're looking for this lost city, and that is it. I don't have anything else to hide. I mean, I if you want to ask more questions about me, you can, but we're just thinking maybe
Lost City.
you can help us.
What? Why would you want to go there? It's nothing but an old dragon graveyard with a city set upon it.
Well, I am a knight, and I follow my orders, as do your men. I'm following orders. If there's anything I can do or we can do to help you, we could do that, and we could help each other. The same goal.
Let's see. What's he want from you guys? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you want me to make like a persuasion check or anything, just to like see if he takes his guard down a little bit for me, or?
Well, you were speaking in Elven, weren't you? Or were you speaking in Common?
I was speaking in Common because that's how Rooster had addressed him to start. So
then make a persuasion check. if you would.
Okay.
Oh,
15.
He replies, "We do not need help from non-elves such as yourselves, especially short ones."
I see.
However, have you seen anybody else coming to the northern wastes?
Have we?
Well, I mean, you know about one person going there, or creature, or whatever.
Yeah, I just don't know how much to give him, how much I want to give him, so.
Yeah.
He ain't giving a shit. Well, we may. So far, you're the only other people we know or group that are seeking this right now.
While this is going on,
What else are you stealing?
what are the other? No, what are the other? You said there were 10 elves.
Yep.
10 total, including this guy, or 10
Yeah, including him. So
including
9.
him?
Yep. Plus in the 3 that came with you, Dalamar and his 2.
Okay. Well, Cormac says, "Well, I'm sure your men are probably hungry. Let me at least make some food for you, and I'll cast Goodberry.
Okay.
Up to 10 berries appear in my hand. Are infused with magic, and anyone watching sees 10 berries now floating basically from in front of one elf to the next. And if they take one, they take one. If not, it moves on to the next person."
Yeah, they all kind of look towards Dalamar, and like, what's one of them actually says, "What sort of wizardry is this?" As they pluck it out, and you can see that he gives them like just like a head nod, like of okay, but doesn't reply.
Oh, well, these berries will make you feel full and sustained. You look like maybe you were tired from all the work from today.
Okay, so they take them and eat them, and you can tell they seem to relax just a little bit more.
Okay.
Does anyone look injured in this whole group? Is anyone injured?
No, nobody's injured. Finally, Zetsu will say, "Well, if there's nothing else, we're here conducting research, and we need to get on with it. Good luck with your voyage, wherever you're heading to."
In Gnomish, I'll tell Flank.
I was going to do the same.
Maybe we should tell him we're supposedly following.
I know. I just don't know.
Because we don't know what we're doing. Just looking for a needle in.
No. I didn't want to give any information because I know you already don't trust us, so you take the lead. Whatever you think they need to know,
Okay.
do it.
Okay, so
If I hear them speaking in Gnomish and saying that, I'm gonna pipe in and also just say, "But what if they're helping them?" And
be ready if it pops off.
Then we're fighting.
Yeah.
Great.
Don't don't look like you're
Reach casually.
Yeah, just act, yeah. I don't know. Reach casually.
And Rooster, by now, they probably know.
Like scratch my back down to my waist.
The odds are one of these guys can speak some gnome, so
Yeah. Okay,
Begin.
yeah, and I'll look around to see if anyone is actually taking note of our conversation.
Yeah.
No, not really.
Okay, all right. Then in Elven, well then before we leave, I guess you should know why we actually did sail to these wastes. We sailed out of Calaman 4 days ago, in pursuit of being goes by the name of Soth. Had acquired something that was hidden under the castle of Calaman, and one of his followers, one of his disciples, rambled on and on about returning to this city of light.
Hmm.
Now you know the full truth while we're held back.
You can see him, Zethul, kind of rub his chin a little bit in thought. And he's like, well, this Soth character is up here. He is no threat to our people, so good luck pursuing him, I guess.
Might not be a direct
Thanks.
but I believe League I don't know if you've heard or seen by people roaming the but showing up, and we've actually tangled with large kind of land base to anyone.
Large army.
Yes, a massive army overran town that some of the refugees and for
Well, that sounds like a you problem, not a me problem.
it's gonna be your problem because apparently he's coming looking for what you're looking for. And I don't think I've ever seen anything more powerful than this creature. Made your skin like shiver and freeze just being in his presence. He's horrid. It's not good. I've seen what he did to like 12 men. This is like something you haven't seen before.
He kind of scoffs at you and just dismisses. This is not a Sylvanesti problem. Please be on your way.
from the tale we watched. We know what his
She was.
okay. Say this might not be your problem, but who created him? Your people, one of your kind, cursed him, turned him in. direct correlation. Kind is
he just kind of turns and walks away. But the person that really, you can tell it's really like zeroed in and locked into what you're saying is Dalamar.
Yep. Yeah.
And he kind of gestures, please let me escort you, out of camp.
Yep.
We're gonna personally.
Have a good day.
So, when you guys are maybe over a ridge or kind of out of eye shot of the camp, Delamar stops and says, "I have heard of this Soth, and he is a powerful undead. If you've made an enemy with him, you have a powerful enemy on your hands."
I think as of now he doesn't care about or Hook getting it back.
I have heard of the City of Lost Names and would be excited to know its location as well. Heard that there are some pretty wild magical marvels there that can be discovered. However, I've not been able to find it yet, but I have, through my research, identified 3 locations that may give clues to where the city might be. Perhaps we can work.
He is better than none. We have
Perhaps we can work together for a mutual aid or mutual benefit.
Definitely. We more than happy to help you find your artifact.
Okay. So then he gives you a token. It's almost like a beaker or a way to communicate through telepathy with him.
Sweet. Like a sending stone, kinda?
Kinda, yeah.
Sweet.
So the 3 locations that he has found or discovered are the Blue Phoenix Shrine, the Sunward Fortress, and Wakenreth. He believes all 3 of these locations somehow are related to the City of Lost Names.
Rakenreth?
Waken, yeah. I'll turn them on the map here for you.
Okay.
Oh, they'll be.
And they're all just 1 hex away, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oddly enough, you're like right on top of all 3 of them. So.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's amazing that he hasn't
Well,
gone
let's-
and just checked them out.
Yeah, let's just split up. Let's each go to one and
Oh, yeah, split up the party.
We'll just map travel and be there instantly.
How it works. Unlocked it on the map. You can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
An Elden Ring? Is that a case?
Blue Phoenix. Wakenreth.
yeah, at the name Blue Phoenix, I get really excited and I show him my the symbol for Habakkuk, which is a blue phoenix.
Well, they totally messed up the map here. So here we go. So that C there is the Blue Phoenix.
Yep.
D is the Sunward Fortress.
Sunward.
And E is Wakenreth. Wakenreth.
Oh boy. Can't wait to go to that one.
What was D?
D is
Sunward Fortress.
Sunward Fortress.
D. Well, looks like we could get to D with boats help.
Wakenreth. Thanks, man.
Man. I do.
Somebody's trying for an extra level.
Right?
That extra credit, boys.
I gave him an ever-smoking bottle, and he said nothing. So I don't know. He's a hard target, I tell you.
He didn't
Try to
realize it
impress
was
him
pot
with-
smoke. He'll be mellowed out later.
There's incense.
It'll hit him later.
He's gonna smell like patchouli for a long time.
Oh. So this is where their encampment was at.
Exile's End. Nice.
Yep.
Oh wow! So we traveled that far. Damn. Okay.
Yep. So yeah, so you saw him probably in like this little alcove, maybe. So by the time you get back, it'll be probably nighttime, or just getting dark by the time you get back.
He's not going with us, is he?
Nope.
No, he just told us that. Okay. He gave us the little walkie-talkie thing, right?
Yep.
Escorted us for a second and then let us be.
What'd you say, Justin?
He just escorted us away and then told us.
Yeah, and then kind of talk to you in private.
His walkie-talkie thing, is that multi-use or just single use?
It's like a once per day.
Okay.
Don't give it to the Kender then.
I was gonna say, hopefully I'm not holding on to it because I would have used it already. So
Hey,
That thing's used within 5
hey,
minutes
this thing
of
works
him
really
waking up.
well.
hey, what's your favorite color, by the way?
Over
Oh,
now.
right. Can you hear me?
I got a smoky on my tail.
Let's see. I can give you these too. That too. There. Okay.
All right, so head back.
Okay. Yeah, so you get back and you can see that Derek and his crew have pretty much all made it ashore safely, and they have a camp set up for the evening.
Voice.
All right. Well, we'll go talk with Derek and Unless someone stops me, I'll tell them who we met and what we discussed.
Yeah, no, I'd say you or me would be the ones to go and tell them.
Okay.
And I don't see any reason to stop you.
No. It hasn't worked in the past. I don't know why I'd try now.
Hey, you got to give the Kender credit. It was very hard for him not to tell them why we were here. He had
I was wondering because
had to really struggle.
I want to know what you came back with. That's what I want to know. Like,
Yeah.
what is not yours that's now in your pouch?
Me too.
got this wand. I don't know what it does.
Yeah. I got
Okay.
this silver pin that says Zalthazar. I don't know.
Yeah.
Have any silverware from them?
Got these cool shoes now.
These cool shoes. All right, so talk to Derek and let him, so we'll camp for the night, and then
You tell him about Delamar? Like, do you tell him the whole thing?
unless somebody stops me, I tell him the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think either one of us can not tell him. So I would fill in the blanks for you. Honestly.
Yeah. I've already exhausted all of my restraint for the day by not telling them why we were here. So it was really hard for me. I should have actually probably done a roll for it, like a constitution check. Like,
Yeah.
I just figured you forgot.
That's your night training coming in.
Yep,
Every
it's my
hour.
night training.
Okay, so Derek seems pleased with the turn of events. That you've already been able to identify 3 locations that could give you clues on the way. That'll save a lot of time wandering around aimlessly.
Yeah. I mean, what does he think? Do we have a map we can show him?
Yep. Yeah, you have this map.
Gotcha. Okay. So, would we start with Exile's End? Go over there, or would we?
That's where we were. That's the elves.
That's the elfin
Okay.
That's
camp.
where the elves are at.
Okay, my bad. That's right. So would we, just throwing it out there, if we went to the Blue Phoenix and then he sailed up to somewhere by the Spires of Dawn and we met him there?
Oh, like get back in the boats and
Yeah.
go there?
And I don't know, it's about the same to walk to the Blue Phoenix's. I doubt you can take the boat up this canal right here.
I don't know that there's a spot to land up there, is there?
Right.
Yeah.
The fact that where we're at used to be a harbor. I don't know how many other harbors there are.
You think we're as safe as we can be at this point?
I think as far as for docking boats, I think.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
Derek says this is the best place.
Gotcha. Okay.
Right along this coast here.
Nope, that makes sense. I was just throwing it out there. I wasn't
Yeah,
sure.
no, it's a good idea.
So this will be our staging ground right here.
Okay.
So should we go, maybe Blue Phoenix?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be the closest.
And then what does Derek think? Does he think we should come back after exploring that or keep going? What's his thoughts on that? Check in.
They're going to follow us, aren't they?
But yeah, they're gonna try to follow you the best they can.
They're going to come with. Okay. I wasn't sure if he
But
was.
you can go faster than they can. They can only go 1 hex
Okay.
per day.
Cool. Okay.
Unless they force march it, which I guess they could do that.
Well, we don't want to be exhausted in case you're
Right.
running.
You said we could do up to 2 hexes per day, or?
We do
So-
3, but we're at a negative.
Oh,
Right. Yep, we can do 2, 3, 1. If you want to be stealthy, it's 1. If you want to just be normal traveling, it's 2. And if you want to rush it, then it's 3. But then you're at a -5 for your perception checks.
Okay.
I'm fine with normal walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say for now, there might be a time where we back.
Right.
But
Here's a weird. How many of us are there? There's 5.
So
I-
you guys,
I could do long strider on each one of us, and we could all run faster for an hour, 10 feet faster.
there's a few other tents in camp just to make note of. There's a command tent that has a large table set up. This is where you guys met with Derek to figure out strategy and all that stuff. Has the map there. Cregel's tent. She has a impressive collection of weapons actually in her tent. Derek's tent is like a Spartan and well kept. I guess if you ever need to talk to him directly outside of the meeting, you can find him there. And Rupeldust's tent is filled with all kinds of strange contraptions and unfinished projects. And she's often tinkering with the Fargabs.
Oh, yeah.
She's offered what with the Fargabs?
She's tinkering. I'm always trying to improve them.
Oh, I see.
We should definitely have one with us.
Yeah.
Other tents of note: there's guard post tents, hospital tents, supply tents, and other little accommodations. So, yeah, you feel like it's a pretty good camp.
Well, that's going what, 2 hex or
that's
two
that's
hexes.
hexes.
The only thing is, that's what, 8 hexes in total,
Yeah.
and we'd be 4 hexes away from the army, so we wouldn't even be able to talk to them at that range.
Yeah. Well, they could.
So I think we do like 2 hexes the first 2 days, and then maybe slow down and try and be stealthy and just go 1 hex and just stay 2 hexes in front of the army. You know what I mean?
That is a smart idea.
Well, we could the Fargabs work 18 miles. It can be 3 hexes in front of them. That's the maximum.
Right.
So we could go.
Yeah, but if we need to go back to them for some reason,
Yeah. Well, that's that. If we keep 3 in front of them and we need to go back, we could. That's where we could rush back and get back to them. But
In a day.
But take that -5.
true.
Okay.
That works for me too. Get
Yeah,
3
three.
three hexes in front, and then just do stealth and just stay that distance.
Yeah.
That way we have ample time to loot everything that we find. Do we have a bag of holding or no?
Yeah, 2 of them.
Yeah, that
I think we have 2.
ranger one, right? Is it? But that's in the.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, we have the we have the
We have
spam
one.
wagon, but we don't have that anymore. But we do have one up.
Okay.
Yeah, because you left the druid one in the spam wagon.
Unopened.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Somebody roll me a d10, please.
A D10.
Did you get the whisper I sent to you, Chad?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
1.
Did mine come through, Chad?
Yep.
Okay. I just want to make sure I did it right. I don't use
Yep.
it very often. Okay.
Did you get my whisper too, Chad?
I did.
Okay.
You
all
get
got
the one
shit
I didn't send?
We all got shit going on.
So go ahead and do a long rest. Do all your stuff, your skill checks, and all that stuff that you've been doing.
Please.
Is this for the harvesting? Is that what you're? Are we doing that still too? We're looking for stuff along the way.
What do I need?
Oh, you could do that if you want.
Were we still doing it?
I forgotten about that.
That's what I'll be working on because I don't have the other skill checks.
I need a 9.
So either one of you want to go ahead and I think we got a button that rolls all of you.
Yeah. Go ahead,
Yeah, I
Justin,
will-
if you want to hit it.
There you go.
Done with that stupid book. I read it.
Nice.
What would I be rolling for? Just perception?
No,
Oh,
if
no,
you're
it's
doing the harvesting, there's a harvest macro.
There's actually a harvest
Let's
button.
see. I don't think I've ever done it before.
Foraging. It's called
Yeah, we
foraging.
have.
Foraging.
Oh,
Foraging.
foraging. There we
It
go.
just rolls everybody.
Oh, shit. Holy shit. Okay. Hey, look at that. What the hell? Crazy. I got a 19? Damn.
Is that going to be for us while we're walking then, or?
Well, if you're gonna be doing that, that'll probably slow you down.
Oh. Well, I don't want to slow us down.
No, this is at night. This is when
Yeah,
we're
this is just while we're setting up camp and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
end
Okay.
end of
Just
day.
talking about when you're traveling. It was
'Cause
slow you down.
I'll try and do the smithing stuff that I can do
Okay.
at night, so ignore
Yeah.
mine.
So it'd be Cormac and Flank.
Sounds good.
It looks like you've got mine already set for like guidance in there. So
Yep.
yeah, mine was kind of pissed poor. Good thing you got a good one there, Flank.
I thought I had something in nature too. Did I roll a 19?
Yeah.
I think I have survival. I'm good at survival.
Yeah.
But nature of 0. But you never know.
I have a 1, I think, for nature.
Let's see. What are we in here?
I'm just tromping through and like I step on.
Go ahead and roll up percentage, Justin.
Okay. Whoop. 10.
Don't see anything in this area.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
I will cast another good berry. Because there's 5 of us, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So it lasts 24 hours. So,
Except me,
I'll give 1 to everybody now, so we're full, and then we'll all have 1 more for tomorrow if we want it.
Okay.
I can still benefit from the hit point, right? Or you get 1 hit point from them. A good
Well,
berry?
you heal a hit point. Are you down a hit
You
point?
heal.
No.
It's not a temporary.
It's not a temporary. It's a heal.
Yep.
Yep.
I can benefit from that still, right? But just not the food part.
Right.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Because
Oh.
you don't eat. I gotcha.
Yeah, I didn't
Yep.
know where he was going with that either. It was like, we didn't have any fights or anything. You should be full.
Right.
I was gonna say if I get hit, I can eat it, but
You beat up some elves or something, or
no, I tripped. I tripped and fell over a log.
We weren't paying attention. He went to the elf fight club, and
oh yeah.
Let's see. What do you got going? Oh, you got a +1 on your saves.
I would have been down to fight some elves, but probably would have got our asses handed to us.
Eh.
Yeah.
What moon is mine? I keep forgetting which one mine is.
Solinari.
Solinari. Okay, thank you.
Yep. You're at the top of the list.
Got it. All right.
I might as well.
I got a +1, but since my moon is in low sanction,
Oh, yep.
yeah. So it's even now. It's not a negative.
Yep. Yep.
All right, I use my bowstrings for the day as well, since we're gonna rest anyway. At least we have a little extra. So flank, you get 14 extra temporary hit points.
Jeez.
Barry,
Hold up.
10.
Say it out loud.
Are you doing that at night or the next day when we get?
Nope, I'm doing it at night.
Okay, those will go away after.
Yeah, but at least you'll have
just
them
in
if we-
case. Yeah.
just in case. Yep. And then the temporary or the other, that's for Thorn. I gotta
Oh, okay.
figure out if I can add Thorn on there as one of the input values. I will, but yeah, that's what that one was for.
Okay. Nice.
I hate to ask, did we need to roll a random while we're traveling? Or are we good?
There's no randoms left. We cleared out this whole area of the map for randoms forever.
It'll just be one roll per hex.
Oh,
We're going to travel 3 today or 2?
2.
2. All right.
So you guys had a pretty good rest, relatively undisturbed. However, you do wake up and you see that some of the soldiers looks like they're harvesting a huge scorpion,
What?
like a giant scorpion.
they're harvesting it.
Yeah.
So they've already killed it, and they're
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Well, be careful.
Where'd they find that?
Be careful, gentlemen.
It came wandering into camp last night, but the guards took care of it.
It was under Velvin's sleeping bag.
Probably be able to swallow Velvin if he really wanted to.
Yeah.
Venus, my new pet.
Right? All right.
You have, by chance, happen to know I would need.
Let's see. Well,
Not that I.
sure. If you just want to start doing your
Yep, I'll just do,
arcane stuff.
Yep, I'll just do my.
Yep. No, I'll figure that out. And text you. Sweet. Okay, so I guess where do you guys want to end up, or which way do you want to go?
I think we're heading towards blue.
Yep.
There.
Sure.
Yep.
I need to go.
Do we want to? Do we want to be closer to? Closer to the river, or do we want to like skirt down here?
What's the quickest path, you think? I don't know. Yeah. One where this big rock is right here that way, or it's all the same terrain, correct?
It looks like it's all 7 squares, no matter how we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we'll probably end up here, right? I mean,
Yep.
in this one, no matter which way we take.
Yep.
Here, can we?
We're
Yeah,
only
we
doing
should-
2 hexes to begin with, right?
What if we do that?
Oh yeah, I was just about to do that. There you go.
Yeah. Either way, we avoid that giant rock and we go around it. Yeah.
Okay.
These look like what, little foothills down here?
Possibly.
Yep.
We can avoid, pass here. That's happened through.
Yeah.
I'm guessing these are like some kind of, I don't know, old dried out lake or something that you go down into. I don't know what that is.
Sure.
Dried out riverbeds or canyon.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yep.
It's just like freaking
So-
Utah.
Or, do you think we try to enter the canyon here and then follow the canyon in, so we don't have to worry about trying to climb down?
Oh yeah, I think you can avoid it if you go this way.
Okay.
You go around.
Yeah, so we'll enter the canyon in
Okay.
in
Skip this square and go to this one. Right here. So when you're here, skip that one below and go right here.
okay.
Go to this one and then around. Right by the water. Where it comes in.
So just one, like I said, one roll per hex.
Alrighty.
Whoever wants to go first.
Anybody?
So marching order. Do we want to do Cormac volunteers to take the lead as he's riding Thorn.
Oh, and who's carrying the Fargab?
I can carry it if.
I can.
How big is it? It's pretty big, isn't it?
Big.
I'll
Yeah.
have you,
I mean,
it would make more sense for me to carry it then.
Yeah.
Since I'm the biggest.
you or me would carry it. So, and then we just put it down when we're obviously in a battle or something. So.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I can take it.
So how many squares are we doing for the first day?
2.
2. So we're not at disadvantage,
Correct.
Right.
but we're
Straight
not.
up.
But we're not stealth.
Right.
Let's roll the next one.
I rolled nothing for the first one.
Yep.
So they'll make
I'll
it
take
to
the
there.
second.
Uh-oh.
Initiative with disadvantage. Uh-oh.
What?
That bitch.
We're in this one now? Or this one? This one?
You might need to get the initiative tracker out then.
Oh well, let's see. Yep.
Well, yeah, let's just see what we got going here.
What do you want me to roll?
First thing I need to do is roll a d10.
Uno.
1.
1. Okay.
It's a prediction. It'll be over in one round.
Dead in one.
Either.
Then I need a d20 out of you.
Do you guys want to see what my random encounter was for today? Let's see if I can flip the camera around so you can see it. Can you
6.
guys see the plant my dog shredded out there?
Oh, wonderful.
Little fucker. By himself, and he shreds an entire plant.
Adorable.
Oh, yeah. Jesus. Freaking dogs.
Dad, I'm bored.
Yeah, I threw the toy like 800 times before I started, but it's not enough, so.
You come upon a archway
Ooh.
that is lined with symbols.
Okay.
There are 2 statues on either side of the archway. They look like old. Well, do a history. Do a history check.
Okay, is this out of stone or?
Yep.
All of us.
Yep. Yep.
I don't think it really matters if it's out of stone or not.
That's pretty normal.
So I think I'd be at a 9. Because if it's stone, I think I can add my proficiency bonus to it.
I have no idea what it
Because
is.
it's stone sense or stone cutting or whatever that is.
Oh, man. I was spaced out. My bad.
So Rooster, you recognize these as like replicas of Istarian mages, which makes sense why you would probably know it.
Yep.
And you actually recognize this place as what was called an Anyari back in the day, Onyari, which is a magical gate of teleportation.
Ooh.
And what you know about these is if that the Astarians used to use these gates to travel long distances quickly, so you can go through them. But most of them were damaged during the cataclysm.
Does this one look damaged?
It does.
Can I tell? Or
But you think, from what you know, there is a way to stabilize it and turn it back on.
do I know where it would take us? Like, can I read the tell us?
It doesn't say what the locations are, but it looks like there are like three different places it could go.
Okay.
But you would need to fix this one and probably those ones as well. Maybe
Okay.
you'd be able to tell if you fix this one
If it worked.
if others are active.
Okay.
But even if we could decipher where they go, this is pre-cataclysm, so those
Might not be
sites,
there
the
anymore.
names, we wouldn't know what those names would be even.
Right.
Unless we had like a pre-cataclysm map, and then
We
have
do.
to try and.
We do have one of those.
Rooster has a map of the lands before the cataclysm.
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, that's right. We've had that for a long time, haven't we?
I think so. Yeah, I bought it a while back or found it somewhere, but yeah, map of Ansalon pre-cata.
We could try and align it with the post-cataclysm and try and see where you'd end up. Although it'd
How long?
be interesting.
How long do I think it would take to repair this one?
Let's see.
Probably.
Well, first you would have to do an investigation to see if you can figure out what's messed up on it.
Yep.
And then after that, then it would take actually not too long at all. 10 minutes maybe.
Jesus.
I'll assist him if I can. Or do I need to have a specific skill set to
Anybody,
assist?
you have to have Arcana as a skill.
I'll cast.
I'm not
I'll
trained in
cast
Arcana.
guidance on him.
Yeah, there we go.
Do I have Arcana as a skill? That I do. No, never mind.
I was just trying to figure out
If
a way
anybody
to
has
get
Arcana, you can
advantage.
assist him to give him advantage.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Wow.
nailed that.
Nailed it.
Roll your guidance. There you go.
28. 28.
Yeah.
Well
You-
done, sir.
You know exactly what you need to do, how to fix this thing.
And where it goes. You even found the stonemason's name that made it. This is made by Frederick. Frederick made this.
Is anybody else getting never-ending story vibes though from this?
yeah.
A little bit.
So
That's kind of getting Stargate
What's-
vibes
Yeah, that too.
with the different locations.
yeah, that's what I visualize as a Stargate.
Is that a
So to be able to fix the gate, you're going to need to expend one first level spell
Perfect.
slot
Not a problem.
to pump the magic into it.
Okay.
good?
Okay.
Would it help if I did it too, or you don't need it? Not required. You need.
Nope, you just need
Okay.
So yeah, so you're over there doing what you think you need to do, and yeah, it comes on.
Okay.
But the runes at the top that you assume are probably like the different locations do not glow.
Yep.
So those are down too.
Right.
Is what we're saying.
I will, kind of in correlation with the map we have now, Ansalon, I will make a note on Recata map,
Yep.
just so we know the spot.
Yep.
So
Okay.
Cormac will ask, so are we able to teleport to this place or from this place or
If we can find where the other gates are, we can use those gates to come and go between 4 locations, technically, because this takes us to 3 other spots, and from there, they would take us back to this spot or the 2 spots.
Damn.
So
You just have to pick where you want to go on the.
Yep.
wow.
That'd be awesome.
Wow.
So should we, ever want to build
Factor.
Wrecker's Edge or something as a outpost for, goodly folks, this could be a quick way to.
Right. So
Do I know how to? Would I know if they can be shut down from other locations, or do you have to be at the spot to shut it down?
As far as you know, once it's going, it's going.
Okay, all right.
The only way to stop it would be to wreck it or put it back into disrepair.
Okay. Well, if the others are shut down, nothing can get to us. So
was this the end of the day that
Yep.
we came across this?
Yep.
If we find someone with knowledge and we could maybe figure out where these things were at one time or, what they looked like, we could maybe get general ideas of where they could be, right?
Yeah. You could also, if you want, you could study the map over the long rest.
Because I have locate object, so if we could get close, I could maybe find it if we ever get close enough.
Yeah.
I might give up a night of tinkering to that now. That's kind of tunnel vision for a bit.
Okay.
It'd be a big deal to have this capability.
Yeah, so that's what I will do. Is I will look at the map.
Okay. Perfect.
Do the runes that indicate the locations have any recollection?
Well, they're weird symbols like you've never seen before.
Okay. All right. Are they all carved?
Yep.
Okay. Representing.
And you and the statues also have some writing on them as well, but it's in a language you've never seen.
Okay. I can remedy that. Maybe. I will cast Comprehend.
Okay.
You understand the literal meaning of any spoken word. Also understand touching this.
Okay.
The spell doesn't decode secret messages. Part of
Let's see. So it says, or you can tell. It says worm gut.
IRM.
WORMGUT. Yep. And then old bones. And I think that's it.
Okay.
Oh, one more. High hunt. That's the 3 that's on it.
Hey, Chad,
Yep.
can you put a T where we're at right now so we know where it is?
Oh, I'm making a quick little token to put there.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
I was just thinking T for teleport, but
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, so if I see him just a tick checked out, that's good. I'm making it here quick.
All right. Well, if we're camping here for the night, that's what we're doing, right?
Yep.
So we should report back to Derek, let him know safe travels for the 2 days, or for the 2 squares, and because that's what we went, right? 2 squares, yeah.
Yep. They're just as of right now. They're just behind us.
And then I'm gonna do foraging again.
Okay.
So I'll hit it here. You doing it as well, Flank?
Yep, I'll do it. I'm just cleaning up my dog's mess here.
Sure.
God damn it.
yeah, I'm doing
He's
smithing
in-
again.
He's in prison, so I'm trying to get it cleaned up before I let him out again.
Prison.
Yep.
Ooh, Flank, you did really well. Man. We got a 19. I got a 15.
Sweet.
Go ahead and both of you roll a percentage.
Come on, baby. Better than 10, I guess, but
What the fuck? Why did it roll a?
Got it. Cormac, you rolled a 1.
No. Am I sure I did? Yeah, I guess it did. Okay. Weird.
100.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it actually roll.
Jeez.
Weird. Okay.
1, huh? Wow. Yeah. Nobody saw anything.
Boom.
Did I at least find some nice rocks?
Right? Yeah, you can probably find them. Find something.
All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm almost done sweeping. I'm gonna mute until I'm done, so.
Where's that stupid spell?
There is studying. I don't know. I don't think actually. That's awesome.
Okay, cool.
Rooster is going to unattune from
The ring?
translucent.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he'll keep the ring. Does like some of the effects that he
Yeah. Yeah.
but still unattune.
Okay. All right. So I just need one roll for the night.
Counter, correct?
Yep. Cool. So Velvin, he's got the moment's tiny hut going for you guys.
Okay.
Yes, he does.
Oh, that's a cool picture.
So you took the night to study the map?
Yes.
Okay. So you figured out where the locations are at. So I said Wormgut, correct? I hope I'm on the right one here. So there's that one. And then what was the next one? High Hunt?
Oh, it was I hunt.
There you go.
Mess cleaned.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So I'm just moving off there just for a second so I can copy this.
Wait, Old Bones and High Hunt are pretty close to each other.
Dang. Sweet.
There you go.
So we know it. Is that around? Is that kind of a vicinity where we know where it is, or is it easy to find?
Somewhere in that area.
Vicinity. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From what you can tell,
Okay.
what you've seen so far, I mean, you guys can see quite a distance.
Yeah.
Because it's big desert. I mean, the only thing that you can't really see is when there's big crags and rock formations in the way.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Advance.
Well, if that's something we want to do down the road.
Has Rooster been sending an owl up to look? To do any scouting or?
Not tonight because I'm studying up.
Okay.
All right. So it looks like, Ben, you're at a net -1 save, -1 your DCs.
Dang.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Been sitting at low sanction for like
More like 9 days.
Jesus.
The good news is you're out of it tomorrow.
Yep.
Okay. Continuing on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just going 2 again.
Yeah.
Yes, because that'll put us now 2 ahead of the army.
One roll there, please.
I rolled the first one, so.
I got it.
I rolled
got it.
second.
At our
Let's see what I can get.
I gotta roll the last one. Oh.
Perfect.
Ha-ha!
We're right on that 50%.
Time to die by the kick of your own horse. Yeah, that makes sense. I can see that.
That brings back memories.
Right?
I actually had a character that happened to.
Why do you think it's on there?
It was epic rolling at its finest.
D20, please.
don't know why it didn't roll, but it.
Yeah, you
yeah,
did
D4.
something.
Yeah, I don't know what I did to my Steve and I's roll off. Wasn't working here. What do you need now?
D4.
Four.
One.
Now it's just adding to your box. Weird.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I clicked on or unclicked.
All right. This is going to just take a quick sec for me to set this one up.
Why is it gonna take time for you to set?
Because it's a random, so I got to get all the stuff.
We go into another map.
Yeah, we'll go to another map. Be prepared.
I have a feeling we're gonna face the jackalope.
You think so? That could be it.
That's my guess.
Face what? A jackalope?
Yep.
We've encountered everything else.
That's a great guess.
You come upon one of those killer whales going, how did I get here?
Um, everybody roll a perception for me, would you?
What if I don't want to?
What I mean,
This is during the day.
Yeah.
okay.
Wow. You guys are very perceptive.
Except Flink.
Not me. I almost rolled a nat 20 though. It's close. Except me. I'm watching like a bird or something in the sky. Hey, what does that cloud look like, guys? That's what I was curious. My passive is better than.
I'm just gonna grab you guys. How far ahead are you, Cormac?
I figure about 80 feet ahead.
Okay.
Not super far, but
Back on the horizon.
yeah.
Right.
He might have a mount out that's easier to see.
Yeah.
That's true. And then
Maybe I could grab one of those ever smoking bottles again. You guys could just follow the smoke trail.
Here you go.
Or send him smoke signals.
Yeah.
He's found something.
Or he started something on fire. Could be either one, yeah. Man, I really don't know what I clicked on my dice thing. I'm just looking at the options. Mine looks way different. Weird.
I don't know.
Hey, you were doing some weird rolling
You have advanced,
earlier.
You have advanced roller clicked on.
Maybe. How do I unclick that?
At the bottom, does it say roller?
Oh, mine says advanced roller.
Well, yeah. If you're just seeing to the left the D, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's the simple roller. Advanced roller, and adjust what you roll. Add your.
Oh. Yeah, I just clicked on it, and yeah, it's a lot different. I think I like the simple roller.
At the top of your dice roller, have like dice checked, exploding, found, penetrating, checked on.
Okay. So with Cormac being out so far, he'd be the only one to really catch this, which he totally did. So you're kind of going through some ruins that are a little higher rock formations. When you catch a glimpse of a dragon army patrol,
Oh.
you don't think they quite seen you yet. Let's get you over there. So everybody's at the top. Except for Cormac, you're kind of in the middle.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I see. Everybody else is top right. Gotcha.
Yep. So the rock formations here are like 40 foot tall.
Sweet.
Okay.
Not unclimbable, but it'd be hard. So I guess what do you do, Cormac?
So I'm basically past the chasm that I can see them in.
Right.
I will move
Excuse me.
basically there, where I feel like I am blocked completely from them. Right?
Okay. Yep.
I don't know why my dog doesn't come with me, but there we go. Okay.
Can you
or
control
my
your
bear.
dog?
Or my bear or whatever. Yeah. I cannot. I don't know why.
All right.
And I will signal back to them because I don't have the far gap, but I will signal back to them. Basically our signal for stop, and I'm assuming we have a signal for danger.
Yeah.
We even see you right now?
Yeah. You can see
Except
them.
I'm not that far ahead.
I was just thinking that this might have been in the way.
Got a straight line.
You can see 'em. Yep.
Okay.
Probably,
Yeah.
Barrett, you can probably see him perfect. Maybe Velvin would be a little obscured. Brewster possibly, but yeah.
So, and you'll see that I'm flashing all 10 of my fingers. And then pointing
I didn't mean to do
that way.
Is it
And I'll-
Tom also up?
Yeah. So if you guys want to move, you can. They seem to be heading your direction,
Oh, they do.
but they're not like going fast. They're kind of nonchalant.
I would like to.
And yeah, I don't know what all signals we have, but I'm assuming we have some of the basics like danger, stop, stealth, different ones. So I'd be flashing those. Those would be my gang signs. I'm flashing.
So go ahead, Rooster.
danger, stealth, stop, and
I'm
then
gonna try and move up with him, also stealthy.
Okay.
Not that it's gonna work, but
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be good for me. But I'm casting long strider on myself and moving 30 feet. So that's what I'm doing.
All right, go ahead and move, you guys. Where you want to get to?
I thought that was gonna be worse.
Don't worry. Can I cast guidance on myself for stealth or no?
Yeah.
That would be
Oh yeah, 5, 10. That'd be 40 feet for me. So you can. I move 40 now. I'm right in
Okay.
front of you, man.
okay. Shane, I did send a message. Maybe try clicking that thing that I have highlighted, and then make a roll.
oh, okay. I will try that and see.
I'm just moving normal because I think if I try to actively be stealthy, I'll probably end up making more noise.
Sure. Does anybody
I-
speak Draconic?
One of us does, yeah.
She does.
I think. God, do I? I think I do. Let me look here.
I do.
I don't.
It says my character does, but I don't know how that's possible. I don't know why that would be in there. What the fuck?
Well, those that
No.
can understand it, you're halt. There's something out there. I hear movement.
All right.
You hear it, and that's in a familiar, that raspy, draconian voice.
Okay. So I've dismounted. I pulled out my bow.
Okay. Let's do initiative at this point.
Are we still under Tequil's
Yep.
effect?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, get worse than what I just rolled. But let's
What?
see.
Oh, we're still under that.
Yep.
What do you roll it twice, or how does
How
that
long
work?
does that
Just
last?
roll twice. Just
so
a
then
six,
what do I do since I get advantage on it?
then you're just normal.
Well, then, can you give me the 14?
Wow, I got a
Out of 16?
17 and a 20, Chad.
Cormac,
I'll take
you
the
got
17.
We got an 8 and a 10, so
I
8 it
can't.
is.
I can't get any worse than that.
flank. What did you get? You got a 20 and a what?
17.
Jeez, good job.
I should go with disadvantage all the time, apparently.
7 and 7 for
7 for Oh,
he
so
got an 8. So
8. I think Cormac, you go before him. All right, that's everybody in there. I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I waiting for somebody? Belvin.
You have to just type in mine. Or do you just want me to roll again?
Just roll it.
Okay.
Just roll it to get in there, and I'll change it in there. So what'd you get originally?
I have
Hear them talking, right?
Yeah.
14. That'd be
The 14 was the first one.
16.
I'll look and see which one I have first.
Oh, great. They go first. By the time
who wasn't stealthing goes first for us.
Yeah, right. It's what is even happening?
15.
What is even happening right now?
That thing is, it didn't matter if I was disadvantage or advantage. I rolled the same thing on both dice.
Yeah.
So he double moved to there. As soon as he got to here, he yelled out.
Oh.
I'm just a friendly trader coming through the pass.
Oh. Okay. Well, bring it on, you sons of bees. They're double moving.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay.
Fireball.
Yeah, I was gonna say if Quirk was here, there'd be some fireball going on.
Blank.
Well, okie dokie. That's completely changes what I was gonna do. Son of a bitch. Oh shit! There's a lot of them. What are they wielding here?
Let's see. What do they got? Short swords. You've seen these ones before.
Trying to recall, are these the Baz?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Ugly little bastards.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been a while. I think when they die, they could petrify you.
Oh,
I think.
But 40. Let's see. Oh yeah. I think that's exactly 40 right there.
Okay.
I had to change my hit points back. I still have your hit points from the other day there,
Oh.
Cormac.
Oh.
As much as I'd love those. Let's see. I will. God, I wish I had a good area of effect spell. I just don't. Sucks.
You are the area of effect spell.
Right? Yeah. I kind of am.
Called Buzz Off.
Let's hope so.
Ooh.
Okay. I am going to. Damn it. Fuck is it? There we go. I'll read it again. I haven't done my channel divinity in a long time.
Be right back.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to do channel divinity there, and I'm going to do the safeguarding. So, and I'm going to designate all my allies to not have this affect them. So, I'm going to do protection from harm. For 1 minute, each friendly creature within 30 feet of you can see or hear has advantage on saving throws against spells and abilities that deal damage. Each hostile creature within 30 feet of you that can hear you must succeed on a wisdom save throw or have a disadvantage on its attack rolls until the end of its next turn. So,
Okay.
all of them need to make... It's 60 feet for the aura and 30 feet for my allies. So once they enter, they'll be fine. But this is basically just to get these dorks to have disadvantage on their attacks next time. So they just need to make wisdom.
And saving throws?
Yes.
Nice.
It's my channel divinity. There's 2 types. You can choose which way you want to use it. The passage one, that so they have their movement. I figured it's a little late for that, so.
Right.
So what these guys are here, what do they need to do? Need to save?
Wisdom saves.
Okay. Yeah, it's freaking awesome.
Basically, it'll just affect their attacks, so not a single one made it.
Okay. I got one more to do yet.
And then if those guys move into it, it'll be the same for those last two, too, so.
Does 15 make it?
Just makes it, yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So this guy right here made it.
That guy
What
just sneaking in there? This guy?
Nope. He made it. Oh, I
This
did.
guy
I did
missed?
yeah, I got to get him too. Let me see him. Sorry.
Oh, so it's all of those guys, right? That's the 60?
Yeah, so I got your 30 and 60 going. So he missed it down here.
Alrighty.
So what does
everybody
it do
but
to him, Jeff?
this guy, right?
They're at disadvantages to their attacks, right?
Yep. Till the end
And
of their next
the
turn.
next- Okay.
Yep. And then you have advantage on all abilities. I'll read it again. I'll read it when it comes up. So.
Okay. There we go.
You have advantage on saving throws against spells and abilities that deal damage. So it's their exploding shit.
Oh yeah.
So hopefully that helps.
Yeah.
Belvin.
And we can maybe take a few out in this first round.
I have an area of effect spell.
Get it.
Go right there and do Spirit Guardians.
Oh. How far does that go?
15 feet out from you.
There you go.
Ah, you suck. You suck.
Hey, you have to make that same save on your next time to go.
So I don't have to make a save now?
No, you have to now.
Okay.
You have
Wisdom
to-
save?
So it's a DC 15.
That's
Wait, what is it? I'm trying to read which one it is.
wisdom save. Okay.
Yep, wisdom.
Awesome. Because
Is it
that's
15 wisdom
that's
save
it.
or
Then everybody remember, if you're making a saving throw and you're within 10 feet of me, you get a +3 to your saves too.
and I will designate my teammates and Cormac's dog.
What disadvantage were they on for saves, Justin?
They just attacks.
So
That's us.
only two
We
of them
have,
take the full
we have
save.
advantage.
Oh, I thought you said something about their saves too.
Nope, that's us.
Oh, okay.
So if they explode, you get advantage on your saving throw
So
against
3
their-
take the
okay.
full thing, and then 3 of them take half.
Did you do your damage yet?
Yeah, I rolled 17.
17.
Where'd you roll that? Oh, there it is. Okay.
It was the first thing, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be
17.
pretty-
Yep.
my divinity would be pretty overpowered if it could do that too, Shane. That'd be pretty sweet though.
Right. Well, that's why I was like, damn, that's awesome.
Yeah. It's just one round, the disadvantage, so it's just the first round. So, and they still got to make a save. So, but hopefully it helps this first round of.
Then everybody else take half of that?
Yep. And then at the beginning of their turn, they'll take another 3d8 when they start their turn. So
Okay. Done?
action spiritual weapon.
Good grief. Where do you want that at?
I will have that like right here and swing at that guy.
There you go. You got control.
Not 20 on that one.
On this one here?
No.
Okay.
No, the one that's like on me.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
All right.
17.
Yep. Another 17.
So your spiritual weapon comes up and like cracks him right in the neck and snaps his neck. He goes down.
All right.
But not before.
Yeah, this is a save.
You need to make a Constitution save.
Do I get advantage because of
Yep.
Like,
With advantage and +3 for me being within 10 feet of you.
perfect.
Ah.
Yep, because it's my aura protection extends 10 feet.
Bullshit.
And then +3, so 24.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yep. The combination of these two things are pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Stay close.
Right.
So he freezes up, becomes a statue. You can feel a little stiffening, but you're able to.
Yeah, just shake it up.
Oh yeah, these guys turn into statues. God, I hate these ones.
Okay. Anything else?
Wait, I gotta see if I can actually do that though.
Oh, that's right. I don't know. You can. Yeah, that's right.
I
You'll
don't
be
know
able
if
to-
spiritual weapon is a concentration.
Well,
Spiritual weapon is not, but did you Misty Step? Because that's a bonus action.
No, I did not miss that. I ran over there.
but you
Did you double move?
No,
is
at 30 feet. I did the math.
um
The ruler.
is that a,
30 feet.
Yep. Okay.
but you basically cast 2 spells.
That is true. That's why I was wondering if I could do that.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
no.
think you can
Yep.
do it.
You can only do a cantrip.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the spiritual weapon didn't happen. He's still alive. This turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not too bad.
My bad.
Right.
I realized that when I was like, wait a minute, I don't know if I can do that.
Yeah.
That's all right.
That guy just got a glimpse of his future. That's all.
Yep.
There you go. Yeah.
Well, just move this over to the side.
Yep.
Come
Just-
this way a little bit.
Yep. This is what I got for you, buddy.
All right. Why doesn't he want to come into the circle?
You can't make it.
Oh, man.
That's a double move for them both right there. Do they need to make a save for going into the circle though?
Mine?
Yeah.
Dude, I think so, because it's still going. So
So many circles.
Right. That's a wisdom save, right?
yep. What the fuck?
So they're both affected.
So what transferred from the book to digital is different. So it says 60 in my digital and 30 in the book. So these two guys down on the bottom aren't affected yet. The other guys are. They're within 30. It's just 30 and 30. That's my bad. I don't know if something transferred over when I put it into my character sheet in the digital. But the book
Okay.
is actually 30
Okay.
for those guys. It doesn't affect it too much. It'll get them when they go in it. So sorry
Sure.
about that.
That's all right.
My bad.
So that. Okay. Owl.
Oh, what's this creature gonna do? Nothing. He'll just watch the battle for now.
Okay. Cormac.
All right. Well, since I got a guy right there, actually, I am going to. Technically, he's in melee with me, right?
Yep.
Okay. But he's at disadvantage. I'm going to move back 5 feet.
Okay. He will definitely try to take advantage of that.
Hopefully, critically missing with his disadvantage. I'm hoping.
18.
Damn it, that hits.
God damn it.
If I had my shield out, it wouldn't, but that's all right.
Oh, only 2.
All right.
Just nicked you.
You roll like the worst you could.
All right. I'm going to cast bonus action. I'm going to cast Hail of Thorns, 2nd level.
Okay.
Yep, 2nd level. And then within 5 feet.
How big an area is that?
Let me look here.
So as you target one and hit
So
everyone.
if I target this guy, then I'll get all 4 of those with the secondary effect, but not hit Valbin. So,
Yep.
Because it's each creature within 5 feet must make a dex save. So that is who I'm shooting. This guy right here. I'm going to be using my Squire thing where I get advantage. So here we go. Since I can do that on a weapon attack. There we go.
Yeah. Yep.
24. All right. So damage on that one
10.
is 10. And then target and each creature within 5 feet. So all 4 of them need to make a dex save.
Okay.
Or take. Where's my spells here?
So 1 made it, the other 3 did not.
Okay. You did not. Oh, I thought it was going to roll my 2d10 for me. Okay. I'll roll the 2d10. Ah,
4.
6 total. With 2d10. So I rolled a 2 and a 4.
Oh, yep. Okay.
So 6, or if they made it half damage, 3.
Yep.
That could have been higher, but oh well. At least they all took some damage. Oh, that guy died, huh?
Yep.
Oh, that one also did.
All right, and that is, since I can't use my bonus action to move my dog, he is just taking the dodge action.
Okay.
Or my bear. I keep saying dog, but.
Okay.
And that's all I can do.
All right.
So unless you let me,
Look.
unless I can randomly action surge.
Right. Burke.
All right.
Oh, it's
move
gonna be
right
some pain coming
there.
around. Yeah.
I'm gonna use a bonus action and get big.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna attack. Gonna attack this one here.
Okay. Yep.
All right. And what do I want to add on to that? I won't do that. But I will add some more stuff over here. I'll do that too.
Did all that stuff.
Yeah, so it's
21.
21. Yep,
21 total.
correct.
So you come down and like bash right on his shoulder and broke it so much his clawed arm come off and fell to stone as it hit the ground as he himself turned to stone.
All right. Save.
Make a con save, please.
Which one? Okay, that one.
Do I have advantage on it or no?
You do.
Okay.
I designated you as one of the people, so.
Oh, good thing you got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna attack this guy
Okay.
and clicked off the thing, so I gotta click back on.
Yep.
And no, I'm not gonna do that. That's all I'll do.
You sure?
Is 12. Yep.
So the move works so well with the other one hitting him in the shoulder. You turn around and did the same thing to this guy. Make another con save. Belvin, you need to make a con save.
I already made it.
+3 if you're within 10 of me.
Oops. I clicked on the wrong thing.
17.
That's
You're good.
Wow. That might have helped you on that one.
Yeah.
You're good. Anything else, Beric?
bonus move. I've done everything I can do.
Okay. Rooster.
Tough lessons. Tactics.
Who's learning a tough lesson in tactics?
So Rooster comes up right behind my now giant friend, and through his legs, I can see relatively well, but about the effect of the spell, it still won't affect him.
Mm-hmm.
And Rooster will cast a lightning bolt straight through his now blocking.
Yeah.
To hit these.
Okay.
Couldn't you go like in between his legs? Because can't small characters stand between?
I guess yeah. I mean, let's see if I have the distance. I think I can.
Isn't that always Quirk that always did that?
Yeah. So I was
I don't know if he had the distance to get
20
Gotcha.
there though.
Oh, he didn't have 30.
no,
Right.
10 feet just puts me underneath Barrett.
Yeah, you'd be all right then. Oh, it's funny. A big lightning bolt comes from between your legs.
Just call me Scanlan.
Right.
That's what. Who did I always shoot through their legs? Who was that I did that with Quirk? I'd always
It's a deck save.
Let's see. Your ability.
Hey, you get advantage on that deck save.
You do.
Silver
do.
lining.
Holy shit! You're
34
gonna
points
need.
of damage.
Oh my god!
And it's a Dex DC 14.
DC 14.
Let's see if I fail this.
Well, they both made it.
I do. I failed it.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
You have your reroll. Just FYI.
Yeah, I'm not down that far.
Okay.
He didn't make it.
Soldier takes the full brunt. 17.
Still pretty. It's a
Not
good
even
hit.
bloodied.
Jeez.
Yeah, that hurt. Soldier went down. The other two screamed out in pain,
Perfect.
as did your buddy in front of you.
And then
Bear's like, damn it, how many times did I tell you, Rooster, not to rub your feet on the carpet?
fuck out of the way. And as a bonus action, light goes out.
Okay.
As
The what?
as a cloud of darkness envelops those.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
How far is that?
I got it.
I got you.
Okay.
All right.
So now I'm just going off of what I.
Kill cloud.
Earlier.
You can still see out of it because same magical
Oh.
darkness. You can roughly see through it, but any
Yep.
of your melee attacks from this will.
Yep.
The kill
I'll
cloud.
be fine. As long as they're within 10 feet.
Yeah.
Done, Rooster?
Yes, that's it.
He's gonna go.
Oh,
there.
make sure you make another wisdom save.
Oh, with those two up there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All the damage. I don't think that's a good roll. Yeah, only 11. So one of them takes a full 11, and the other one takes 5.
Yeah.
You gotta be hurting. Oh wait, these guys are fresh, aren't they? Oh no, well, not anymore.
Yeah, they were standing at the.
Do I have to make a
Yep.
con
Yep.
save?
Make a con save, please.
There we go. 28.
Good
Oh,
thing
no,
you had
Huh?
Good thing you had advantage.
Right?
You think you'd have done it?
I don't get my own modifier because it's already built in.
And then if these three run into it, they can also make the wisdom save, but
Yeah.
only 11.
They had already missed it before, Chad, for my aura thing, so if you want to re-roll again, that's up to you. These two that aren't in it yet. You can re-roll it when they come in, if they do. Since I screwed that up.
All right. Do you re-roll that damage, don't you? Every time
No.
they come in? So it's going to be 11 the
Yeah.
whole time?
It's 11 because it's like per round, pretty much.
Then I'll put him back down there, and I don't have to roll, because even if I make the save, he still goes down.
And remember, when they enter that space, it's half movement for them.
Okay.
Half movement if they fail, right?
I think it's just half movement in difficult terrain.
better look that up because that's going to make a difference if you can get there or not. Look up here.
That's not the one I wanted.
Spirit Guardians, you can call forth.
And if you fail it, I guess. An affected creature's speed
Okay, if you fail.
in the
Okay.
area. And when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn, it starts there and must make a wisdom saving throw. So no matter what, you take the penalty of had removed.
All right, well, he took the full 11 and had to only go right there.
That's a dog.
Well, that wasn't who he was targeting, but that's who he's going to target, I guess. He's just there.
No.
So if my companion is dodging, Thorn is dodging.
Yep.
Would I not get an attack of opportunity then against the guy that moved out of?
Right.
Right.
Yeah, you're just on total defense.
Right. Okay. I don't know that we've ever had that happen before, but.
All right. So one attack on flank from this guy here.
And this is his first. This is his since the attack, so he disadvantage just on this one.
Yep.
Okay.
14.
Miss.
Or actually 9. Yeah. And then a second attack. So this would be normal. 22.
How come it just says 1? It's the end of his turn, so.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Never mind. I was just testing you out.
No, that's okay.
Oh, that's that one.
There's a lot to remember, so I have to remember my own shit. So.
Well, why did you die?
He didn't. I accidentally. I guess on the only thing that he can attack.
He's scared. Yeah, it's a potent little.
What does the dodge action do?
Disadvantage. So 7.
I would miss.
And 10.
I would miss.
Right. Flank.
Okay, so they've all come forward.
Oh,
None ran away or anything.
right. I do need to make one save here.
Okay.
Uh-oh. This dude turned to stone.
Why?
Because the dragon blew.
Yeah. Your spirit guardians killed him, or
Damn.
died right next to him.
Alrighty.
Which
Well.
guy turned to stone? One of the dragon soldiers?
Head down here.
That's awesome. Is
They're immune to each other's effects, but they're not immune. But the humans aren't.
Whoops.
is this guy injured already? This guy already.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, everybody's been nicked at least once.
Then I will give myself the advantage with the striking thing. Swing away. Oh my. That's not good.
I think that's gonna miss. Miss.
I'm gonna use my reroll because why not?
Because we're at 12 o'clock.
Got a second.
Nope.
Oh no. Fair attack?
So it's a 14 this time. So
Oh, that would hit.
is it? Plus 8. So
Shit, I forgot to give that one guy a shot. He should have had an extra D8 damage, but I forgot. So it's okay. He's dead anyway, but dang it.
Yeah. So 14 hits.
Yep.
Okay, with my strength. Okay. All right. All right. Let me double check that. Let's see. Plus 4 strength, and our proficiency is 3. It's a plus 7, so it's a 13 again. So I added wrong.
Oh, that would
And
miss.
it's a plus 1 sword, right? Right?
What sword is it?
It's my long sword plus 1, correct?
Oh, I don't think we got that in there.
No, so it did hit.
Yep, so that'd be correct.
Okay. I'll just use the
Yes,
old one.
your previous one would have hit, then you wouldn't have. So you still have your reroll.
Okay. Gotcha. I was wondering, I was looking through there, like, it says +7, so it should be +8, right? With the longsword?
Yep.
Okay. No worries. I'm not going to smite, but yes, I'm doing the squire. Here we go.
Should just die.
15.
And then +1 for the damage too.
16.
Yeah. Go ahead and make a con save for me, if you would.
So I might need my reroll. We'll see. No, not even close. Okay.
Are you done?
Oh no, I gotta go over and get my next attack, yeah?
Oh yeah.
So can I go here and flank with the dog, or does that not work with an animal?
Oh, you can.
I thought it was dodging.
You can. He's still a threat though.
Okay. Sweet. Thanks, puppy dog.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yep.
Does he even need to roll?
Yeah.
12.
13.
13.
Yep. Plus
I am.
Couple more saves, please.
Okay.
the dog needs to be.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So let's see. I gotta look up my.
So
I gotta look
he's
at my
alive.
saves on him. I think it's.
16 enough?
Yep, you're fine.
And I don't even get to use my spiritual weapon.
And this guy is completely turned to stone.
Right.
So he.
But we know from experience that that'll dissipate or no?
Yep. Yeah, you'll know it'll last about a minute.
11.
I'm gonna just stand by him just in case. Move over by him, next to him. So, and then done. I still had movement. So
Is that a con or is it a?
It's a con.
and you get a +3 because you're within 10 feet of me.
Yep.
Before
The dog gets a +3.
So that put it at 14. Plus, I get my proficiency bonus. So it'd be 17.
Yep, you're good.
and then I move over to this guy just in case he, for some reason, wakes up and wants to run.
So a minute later, are you gonna spirit guardian him?
Well, are we keeping him prisoner or are we just gonna kill him?
Well, if we have a minute to talk about it, I'd say
Like, I won't go near him.
if we know he's gonna come back, do we know that he'll come back after a minute?
Yeah, we
That's
do.
happened. That's happened before, right?
That's
Yes.
happened to us, so we know.
Yep, we know.
So we know.
Do
So
we want
let's.
to try and take him prisoner or just smash him before he turns back?
I think we want to question him, right?
All right, now I'll turn off my spirit guard.
Yeah, I can zone and truth him, or someone else can do that.
Don't you
right?
guys think? Rooster,
Yeah.
what do you think?
Yeah, this is a new prisoner of war. What do
Yeah,
you mean?
I think we should ask him what he's been doing out here.
Yeah.
If there are any other patrols in the area.
So,
Okay,
Cormac
I
will
won't
pull out-
smash him then.
Cormac will pull out some. I think we have manacles, don't we? Well, we probably couldn't get manacles on a stone statue, though. We'll pull up some rope and tie it around him.
I have manacles too. Yeah. So if you want,
I don't know if we can, how that would work on stone, though.
Right.
unless his arms were in a running motion
Yeah.
or something.
Right.
Yeah.
what if we all just surround him and get ready just to dump him and take his weapon?
We'll just do.
Why do we need to surround him and wait for him to turn on thing? If you want to kill him, we can just smash him and
Well, we
then
don't want to kill him. We're gonna like
petrify.
restrain him.
Yeah. Let's question him. See what we can get out of him. I
Okay.
can try and,
So
if we want to, I can cast Zone of Truth.
I
That's
will. I will tie him up with rope. Do you need me to make a check for that, or?
No, you can do it. I mean, it's not going to be great because he's stone.
Right.
Like, is his
But-
weapon still like? Can we not remove his weapon because
No,
he's
yeah,
dumb?
because it's full stone.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, we should surround him and just kind of like jump him and try to grab his weapon from him once he
But you
turns
could
back.
definitely tangle him up with the rope though, so
Yeah.
that he'd be at disadvantage for any aggression.
Yeah, be pretty hard to swing a sword if you can't move your arms. So
Right.
Yeah.
With 50-pound hemp rope on you.
Barry, do you need
Okay.
some healing done?
I think I'm the only one that got hurt.
I took 2 points. I'm gonna pop in a good berry there. Now I'm down 1 point.
Okay.
Yeah, I could use some healing. I'm down about 34.
Yeah.
Yikes. Are we nearing the end of the day or midday?
Oh my goodness, 8.
This is like midday.
I'll heal you up with my lay on hands. 30 points. Steve.
All right, so you're
No one has to waste spells.
Well, I think he already wasted one then.
yeah.
So,
Oh, someone already healed him?
Well, you're 30. We'll get him all the way up
Belbin-
there.
Okay. Got you.
yeah, I wouldn't need all, because you did 8, and
Yeah.
he did.
30.
Okay.
Well, I
Then,
only took 34, so he would only did 26
So-
to me.
yeah.
Okay. So I have 6 left then.
And then I still have a first level spell.
How did you get hurt?
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah.
I know. I was just as shocked as you were.
I was about to make that type of joke, Chad.
It seemed like the whole battle was just a flash.
Right.
I know, you should have stayed behind one of the knights. They would have kept you a lot safer.
I'm made to take damage. What can I say?
Behind me.
Apparently, we need to.
Well, maybe you should run faster. Move quicker.
So about a
I
minute,
typically don't move that quick.
minute later, the soldier becomes unpetrified.
And I'll be small at that point.
Okay.
Not that it really matters, but
You can see basically he's there by himself. He surrenders. Really no aggression at all.
Welcome back, sleepyhead.
He doesn't really say too much to you. Except for he does mumble under his breath. Turkesis will pay you back for this.
How's she doing protecting you right now?
How much will she?
Probably nothing.
yeah, I don't think that's what he meant by Takahisa will pay you back.
Pay us back.
I'm not sure if that's where you were going with it, but
Yeah. So he does drop his sword.
All right, we're gonna jump him.
So
So clearly you were on patrol. What were you looking for?
we're just seeing what's here.
How many more patrols are there?
Hundreds.
Insight.
yeah, I'll incite that too.
A little too cocky.
All inciting.
Yeah.
Oh, guidance. I forgot I have a really high insight.
Oh, I think it,
What the hell was that? I got a 25. I know this guy's mother's maiden name and the last 4 of his social, so I could be him if I need to be.
I don't know if I'm. Oh, I have G's. Okay.
I peer
Wow.
into his soul.
The only one that really believes him is Rooster.
Dust coming up down the trails. Or,
Right. You got Owl up, floating
Yep.
around, trying
Yep.
to find him.
In fact, that's what he'll do. So Rooster has no idea what you guys are talking about from here. Owl, and sends him up to see what he can see.
Where are they?
Is Takesis bad at counting, or are you?
There are many.
Many.
You will surely meet your end if you continue on the path that you are going.
Oh, I'm Cormac, not Shirley. But what exactly made you leave what I assume probably would have been a nice home, a nice family, to join up with this ragtag? And I'll point to all the dead lizard men, especially since clearly they had no problem turning you to stone.
They're actually all piles of dust now.
Oh,
They last about a minute. And then
that's
they
right. That's right. I forgot about that.
But still,
I'll gesture to where they were. Yeah.
Yep. He doesn't say really anything to that.
Oh,
Well, do you think those scorpions we saw around the ridge will get this guy, or should we be nice and put him out of his misery?
weren't you gonna eat him, Barrick?
I'm a dwarf, not a cannibal.
Thorn, are you hungry, buddy?
I'm just gonna wink like.
Yeah, I'm not even going with that joke.
Well, I say we just
From Owl's
I
vantage
say we
point, can I
just cut off his legs and arms and leave him here. Then, I mean, we can make it easy for him or make it hard. So, I guess he wants it to be the hard way.
Can I see
I mean-
the army coming behind?
No,
I mean they're a ways back there, but
they were at least a day behind us to begin with,
Yeah.
because they were going to get
You
to
probably see
the
the
arch that we
dust
slept
cloud
at
there.
last night.
Okay.
And I think they're going to be here maybe 2 days, I think. Because this was a second watch, wasn't it?
Our
Yeah.
first part of the second day.
Yeah.
Was it the first part?
Yeah.
Okay, because they'll get to the arch and then they'll come upon this tomorrow, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know. You think this poor stupid bastard can last a whole day tied up?
Do we just not want to put him out of his misery? I can cast sleep on him. We can just get rid of him.
Tie him up, leave a big bow on him for Darrett, and let him decide.
Sure, we could do that.
That's what I
Radio.
said.
Tell him you got somebody.
Yep. Radio
Yeah, see
him.
what
Tell
he
him we
wants
have
us to
somebody.
do.
Strip him
Well,
of
yeah,
his.
we have the bar gab. Let's ask Darrett what he thinks.
Yep.
Do you want
Yeah.
this guy?
You'd like to question him.
Okay.
We'll strip him down to his skivvies, tie him up. We'll take his weapons and armor and all that. We can put it in the bag of holding, so that way if he unties himself, at least he's weaponless.
Sure.
Okay, are we taking all the weapons from everything and looting all the bodies then? Or...
Well, there are no bodies other than
Just the two soldiers.
Oh.
so. Yeah, we'll check both
The
those
weapons
guys.
of the Draconians fall to dust too then?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, their full body turns to dust. Everything on them.
Yeah, it's pretty cheap. You get to loot them when you're done.
Yeah.
Bastards.
So these both have a long sword. They each have a javelin on them, and scale mail, and a shield.
So I guess we'll loot those and see.
Okay.
Then we need to bring him back.
Okay. So nothing else for that guy?
I don't have anything else to ask him.
I don't think he's gonna give us anything.
He doesn't know much. He's clearly a lowly little dipshit. So
Yeah.
Tie him up. Let Derek know where we're leaving him, and he may or may not be there when you find him, and may or may not be alive when you find him, depending on what else is roaming around, I guess.
Yep. All right.
How long do we assume before Derek?
2 days.
Ooh.
Oh, one more day, because he's got to move today.
Yeah.
I assume your manacles take to unlock.
I actually, if we did rope, I have a net too. We could tie him up and put him in a net as well if we want, and save the manacles.
Yeah, but I don't want him to.
One day.
But I don't want his hands to manacle tackle his.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he'd still be able to try and move, even though it's not that far.
That's on him then. If his legs are locked together.
Right.
But I would still.
Either that or Velbin. You said you could put him to sleep too.
But I can't keep him asleep for that long.
Not like an hour or something, or a minute. How about we?
I'm gonna lay one of the good berries. Ask one of you guys if you still have one of the good berries.
Yeah, you gave me one. You can have mine.
Yep.
I just using it for the healing part. So.
I'll set it next to him and say, when you get thirsty, you might want to eat this, but I wouldn't wait too long because it's gonna disappear.
What about if we manacle him up and put him in the net, and can we get him off the ground, like so he can't move or run away? It gives him double.
I mean, like iron spike him to the wall
Yeah.
somehow.
Yeah, somehow.
Does anybody have a what is it, baton?
Batons.
Yeah.
Baton?
What else do? Climbing equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pound that into the
Yeah, you can rig him up.
and then just tie a rope to the net and down and
Sure.
Yeah. Then he's hanging in the air. Put him about 20 feet in the air. So if he really wants to get out, he's going to get hurt. Or
Yeah.
whatever. It don't matter.
All right. One more roll.
Well, that was my delicious roll. So who wants to roll next?
I think it's Velbin, isn't it?
Yep. Hey, guess what? No one counts.
Oh.
Nice job.
All right. So you make it there. Let's do the one more for the night, and then you guys can do your rolls, and then I think we call it.
All right.
Is
I
it
don't
starting
know
over?
what I do for my rules for the night. No.
You can help harvest now if you don't have anything else you're working
Oh
on.
yeah, true. I guess that's what I'll be doing.
Well, thanks, Justin.
God.
What I rolled?
Oh. Okay. Well,
Great.
we'll see what that is
Missed that.
then.
You want him to roll everything so you can have everything prepared?
Yeah. Let's do that.
D10?
Yes. Yes, D10.
9. Sucking it up to begin the game.
9 fire dragons. What?
Wow. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Be prepared to reroll characters next week.
Okay. That'll be fun. Okay.
I'm a channel divinity and stuff.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
We are in the hut.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, that helps.
And if we're very quiet, it will ignore us. I think I can turn it invisible.
Oh yeah. We are in the hut.
You can just ritually cast that too, can't you? It's nice. Sweet.
Okay.
Alrighty, guys. Well, it was
So-
fun. Sorry I was late this morning.